So I probably talked about this before, but the AI revolution is something that we should fret about. It's one of the things that might be civilization ending. And how big is the AI change going to be? It's going to be the biggest change in our life. So the way I could describe it is that right about 1920 is when everyone started using cars instead of horses. For thousands of years, people have used horses all over the world, all over the globe, and that's how we got places was horses. And then starting in the late 1600s, early 1700s, we used trains. Um, so trains were invented back then, and we used trains to transport things, or horses, oxes, some kind of animal to transport stuff, right? For thousands of years. I mean, literally, if you look back at the technology from a lot of the technology in the 1800s was similar to what they had in the Roman Empire, except for like the Industrial Revolution stuff, electricity and steam and all that stuff. And it wasn't until like trains and um, cars and machines became more popular that shifted, right? And so just basically around the 1920s is when everyone started using cars, right? And then like all the cities were built around cars, which I guess is the detriment to walkable cities, right? And that's how you notice like cities that were built before the car was invented, um, like Chicago, New York, stuff like that. Were built around walkability. DC, right? They didn't tear down those roads. Whereas cities that were relatively new around the time that the car was getting popular, like Los Angeles and Atlanta, Houston, and stuff like that, grew around the car centric planning. Anyway, there's a lot of problems to this, but anyway, that's a different story. But what I'm saying is AI is going to be like that shift, but even bigger. Imagine 40% of Americans losing their jobs within the next 10 to 15 years. I think even sooner than that. With the rise of AI, a lot of jobs are going to go out the window. Secretaries, um, writers, editors. There might still be editors, but writers are going to go out the window. But editors, they're going to edit the AI stuff. And it's going to be one it's going to be a change probably within the next 10 to 15 years that basically almost overnight a lot of people are going to lose their jobs. A lot of people are going to not be able to get these jobs that they had anymore. um, Data analyst, anything like that. I think that there will still be programmers, and I think that there will still be human testers, but they're going to try to automate almost everything. The only jobs that are safe are probably construction and relatively blue collar jobs, which is ironic because that's what AI was supposed to do. But it's going to be those jobs that are going to be safe, except for like maybe bathroom cleaning or something. But everything else, I mean, things are just going to be safe at the construction or whatever, because you can't really do AI with that. You would have to do like you'd have to get a big machine for that, and people just can't afford that. So basically, this shift is going to happen. And since we live in a capitalist society, a lot of these people are going to lose their jobs and go homeless. So I have no idea what's going to happen in the future.